So here I have a jug of clean water, a matching box, a sufuria, salt, and a spoon. Okay. Pan flat tablespoon salt. That's enough. Just turn off the heat. It's good salt, very well salted. I'm going to allow this to sit until it cools down just a bit. Fortified all-purpose flour. You can choose any brand. The reason why I love using fortified flours is because it has good nutritional content. So every time you buy a package, just check on the nutritional content. Cooking. You can also use just bar soap and water. Use the warm water, still steaming on. We'll also need a timer. So I'm sure you work on a dry surface. There is spoons and cups. If you can afford, just buy them. If not, just use what you have in the kitchen, like your big spoon and small spoon, tablespoon and teaspoon. This one will be my sieve. So this will be the cup of the day. It's 250 ml or 1 cup. So that's 1 full cup. I'm going to sieve it. Looks like we made it. So that's 2 cups. So this is our water. Remember, it is salted. Hey, it is very hot. So guys, let's agree on one thing. We have to use the percentage, the baker's percentage, to calculate flour ratio versus water ratio. So for chapati, you're supposed to use 65%, and 163 when I measure, it's a 3/4 cup full. Can you see that? It's not a full cup. I make a small well at the center and pour halfway of the water. Don't go all in with the water. You should smell wheat, and you should feel warmth when you're mixing. It should feel warm, not cold and not hot, just warmness. So the first half or the half of the water, you will see crumbly wet lumps like this. Go in with the remaining amount that you need. So once you have incorporated everything, you will form such a rough dough like that. It's patchy, it's cracky, and it has white patches. Well, it's softening, but this one if you work with 65 at this point, you're going to get very hard chapatis, and we want soft chapatis. So we are going to add water gradually. I'll be using a big spoon or a tablespoon like this. A tablespoon equals to 15 ml like this. I will use one at a time, and you need fast. Don't pour everything inside. One at a time until you get the right consistency you're looking for. So always the tip of the day, as far as water is concerned, always start on the lowest range, that is 65%, and then you can adjust accordingly and use warm water for chapatis. So once you've added water and you start getting such a shaggy dough like this, it's much, but it's shaggy, You're just going to let it sit for just 5 minutes so that the water, the salt and the flour can incorporate well and then smoothen. Cover it with a damp cloth. 5 minutes out. So this is now our dough. You see it's now hydrated instead of being shaggy. I still feel like mine is a bit tough. I will need to add 1 more tablespoon. I felt like mine was a bit tough. And the dough is still wet like this. I'm going to add in oil. Today I'll be using this vegetable oil. I'm going to use a teaspoon. Let's knead this in. Oil helps with removing the stickage. At first it will be hard and sticky, but keep going. It gets better as we go. As long as the dough is intact like this, you can work it out. Just need more time to knead. That's why we take 8 to 10 minutes to knead. So at that point, let's add our remaining oil. Give it. Here is your dough. It is very soft, very soft. So just tuck it in to form a nice ball. When you press it like that, it can't even go in. The indentation can't happen. It shouldn't feel sticky, but it's no longer sticky. Coated it nicely like that with oil. So we'll allow this to sit. Here's a damp cloth. Damp cloth is just a wet cloth with no dripping water, even when you squeeze. I'll be using an addition of a heavy cotton cloth on top, just tucking to retain the moisture, and a loose lid. And I'm going to rest it for 1 hour. I like resting my dough for a longer time. It gives it time to just gluten to relax well and water to be absorbed well, and it will give you that soft dough.
Yeah.
Maisha soft. Never join the wagon. Hey, imelala hii. Shiny and glossy, silky. We're going to divide it according to your size. of flour from the center outward, roll outward straight, and turn it in an angle of 90 and roll. Once it's rolled out like that, pick your vegetable oil, just a half a teaspoon. You can use the back of the spoon or a brush. I will use my fingertips from the center outward. Make sure you have not oiled too much, less is enough. Then a pinch of the flour you've used to make, and just sprinkle. Pick the longest lane and fold forward. It's not difficult, it's very easy and very fun. Once you've gotten that, lightly oil your fingertips like so. Pick your coiled dough and from the center pull outward like that. You can repeat it the second time. And then pick one edge and fold forward, just like coiling a rope. Then you'll notice this edge is loose, it can't be tucked in like that, so you'll have to tuck it at the bottom. Press down to just tuck in the edges, gently flip and press the bottom too. Make sure everything is well tucked in, and there you have your coiled dough. As simple as that. I'm going to cover again and allow it to rest 10 more minutes. We'll be using this tray.
Give God. Adieu.
much small bubbles appears and some type of dryness, just sweep through and then flip. Very soft, you can see, with the layers as well. You can eat them as they are if you don't want to oil, but I'm going to go ahead and oil. Scoop some oil. You can choose to oil 1 or 2 or all of them at once. It depends with your choice. Golden touch is because of the golden fry oil. Once you apply it directly to the pan, it gives you the best pop-up. Turn off the heat once done. Husband and wife, can you see that? Very pretty. This other side. These layers. So layer. A1. That's so nice. Mustard, dry cooked, soft, layered, flaky, all the goodies.